we joke internally that Taiwan Semiconductor it might be the most important company in the world today. And in fact, it might be the only company that countries might go to war over, right? So what is Taiwan Semiconductor? It's a company that manufactures semiconductor chips for companies like NVIDIA, Qualcomm, various semiconductor companies who have outsourced manufacturing. And day one, that was not a good business. It was capital intensive. There was a lot of cyclicality to it. So people ask, why would you build a foundry or an outsourced contract manufacturer? And what happened is over time, and we've seen this with other outsourcing companies, is as you get more customers and other customers are looking to kind of focus on their core competency, cut costs, outsource as part of the value chain, you gain scale. And as you gain scale, you can climb up the research and development kind of value chain and do more and more for those customers, such that fast forward to today, Taiwan Semiconductor is the leading cutting edge manufacturer. It's recently surpassed Intel, which if you asked anyone a decade ago, they would have said that's impossible to surpass Intel on cutting edge chip technology. So it's an incredibly important company. And for us, we like investing in areas like tech and healthcare, which tend to be perceived as volatile. We tend to look at it, how do we invest from kind of a picks and shovels dynamic, or an arms dealer, you might say. So rather than pick the individual chip company that's going to win, which is a difficult game to play over a long period of time, who is the company that's supplying to all those chip manufacturers? And so when Taiwan Semi there's been lots of waves in the industry, from desktops to laptops to mobile phones. Now everyone's talking about AI and high performance computing. It doesn't really matter where the demand is, as long as you think technology is going to become more important and chips are going to become more important. Taiwan Semiconductor will play an increasingly critical role in the world. And why I said the most important company in the world, there are geopolitical tensions, obviously, with the US and China specifically, who each want to kind of in-house semiconductor expertise. And Taiwan Semiconductor is really the dominant player there. So it's becoming only more critical, which again goes back to the notion of positive mode trajectory.